Welcome back to a new video. Today I'll explain why, if you like computer science, you should not be a computer engineering student. A lot of people say like they're the same, basically the same, and blah blah blah, like a lot of stuff like that. Anyways, they are the same in a lot of ways, but also in a lot of ways they're not the same. So I'm sure you guys know this, but let me just go over it. Computer science is just coding. That's all you do, just code. In computer engineering, you code, but also you learn about the hardware, like circuits and stuff like that. So in computer engineering, you usually code in C or assembly, very lower languages, and in computer science, you basically code in anything you want. Yes, computer science, you can learn most of the thing by yourself if you want, but in class, in school, you will be skipping some classes. If you're taking computer engineering instead of computer science, you'll be skipping some of computer science classes. Essentially, I mean, you can learn it yourself, but you will be skipping it. And for your first internship, you might put what classes you take, so you can get internship. But if you haven't taken those classes, it will be a little bit harder for you to get that internship. Another very big con of taking computer engineering instead of computer science, you will have a much more harder math stuff than if you take computer science. Math, physics is gonna be heavy. So I mean, it's good to learn those stuff, sure, but why are you learning those stuff? There is a computer science student who's coding. So who do you think a manager, somebody who's gonna hire you, who's gonna you think is gonna pick? A person who's good at physics and math, or a person who's actually know how to code? You know, of course, the person who knows how to code, right? So what I'm trying to say is, computer science is gonna be less math and physics, probably no physics at all. So that means you're gonna have more time to code and take easier classes, something that's related to software. So also the jobs, yes, you can get a software engineer job if you take computer engineering in school. Of course you can, but most of the time what you will be doing is just working in somewhere where you're using both of the skills, which is computer coding and circuits, both of the skills. And one of the things about computer engineering that I personally didn't get that degree is because the biggest reason, which is you're not gonna be great at one thing. What I mean by that is you're just gonna be average in hardware, not average, but like pretty good in hardware and pretty good in coding. You will not be like perfect in one of them, because you're gonna be using your time to become good in each of them. Computer engineering is a great degree, I'll be honest. It's a very great degree. I'm not hating on it. You'll be building crazy cool robots. You'll be building a lot of stuff. That's the reason I almost become computer engineering student, because it's very cool. But if you like coding, if you just like the software part of it, I don't recommend you guys take this degree. Let this be your major. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just telling you guys my opinion. At the end of the day, I'm telling you what the average person will do. But if you really want it, if you really want to be a computer engineer and just learn everything about the software and the hardware, and also have a job in software engineer, you can do it, of course. You're just gonna need to work a little bit harder than the person that's taking a computer science student, the computer science major. But another good thing about what you're gonna do if you take a computer engineering is you will have much more job opportunities in electrical engineering, in both in embedded system and software engineering. Even you're gonna have so much more opportunity. That is the biggest thing about it. Anyways, guys, until next time, have a blessed day. Peace.